Ever wondered what you could say to make any woman instantly attracted to you? Well, today, we're revealing the secret. It's not about cheesy pickup lines or grand gestures. It's much simpler, and frankly, more powerful than that. In this video, we'll uncover the 3 magic words that can make any woman want you. These words tap into the core of what women find irresistible, and the best part is, you already have the power to use them. Let's be honest, there's nothing more attractive than a man who knows his worth. A man who walks with purpose and carries himself with an air of self-assurance. Confidence is the bedrock upon which all other attractive qualities are built. It's the foundation that supports everything else. It's about walking into a room and commanding attention without even trying, not because you're seeking validation, but because you're comfortable in your own skin. It's a natural magnetism that draws people in. Think about it. A woman can sense your energy from a mile away. She can feel your presence even before you say a word. If you're radiating self-doubt and insecurity, it's like a repellent. It pushes people away and creates a barrier between you and the connections you want to make. But when you exude confidence, it's magnetic. It draws people towards you, making them want to be around you. It tells her that you're someone who backs himself, someone who takes on challenges with a glint in his eye, someone who's going places. It shows that you have a vision and the determination to achieve it. And the best part? Confidence isn't about being the loudest voice in the room or having all the answers. It's about a quiet self-assurance that speaks volumes. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, owning your strengths and accepting your flaws. It's about embracing who you are, imperfections and all. It's about the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you make decisions. Every action you take reflects your inner confidence. So how do you cultivate this irresistible aura of confidence? It starts with self-awareness and self-improvement. It starts with mastering your own domain. Organize your life, set goals, and achieve them. What are you passionate about? What activities make you lose track of time? What are you good at? Identify your strengths and hone them. Dive headfirst into those areas of your life. Immerse yourself in your passions and skills. Success, even in small things, breeds confidence. Celebrate your achievements no matter how minor they may seem. Next, work on your self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. Banish the negative voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough. Replace it with affirmations and positive self-talk. Replace it with affirmations, with positive self-talk. Remind yourself daily of your worth and capabilities. Remind yourself of your accomplishments, your strengths, the value you bring to the table. Reflect on your journey and how far you've come. Finally, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Take risks and embrace new challenges. Challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, to take risks, to approach women you find attractive. Each step you take builds your confidence. Each time you do, you'll chip away at that wall of insecurity and build an unshakable foundation of confidence. You'll become more resilient and self-assured. Remember, confidence isn't about being arrogant or cocky. It's about quiet self-assurance, about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it. It's about quiet self-assurance, about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it. It's about being genuine and authentic. It's about the subtle cues you give off, the way you hold your head high, the way you maintain eye contact, the way you speak with conviction. These small actions speak volumes. And when you embody this kind of confidence, trust me, women will take notice. They'll be drawn to your energy and presence. They'll be drawn to your energy, your presence, your unwavering belief in yourself. This kind of confidence is irresistible, because confidence is contagious and it speaks volumes about the kind of man you are. It influences others and creates a positive impact on everyone around you. Now, confidence is crucial, but it's only half the equation. Confidence can open doors, but respect is what keeps them open. You could be the most confident man in the world, but if you don't treat a woman with respect, you're dead in the water. Respect is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Respect is about recognizing her worth as an individual, valuing her thoughts, her feelings, her opinions. It's about seeing her as an equal partner. It's about treating her with kindness, courtesy, and consideration. Small acts of kindness can go a long way in showing respect. Think about it. Would you want to be with someone who dismisses your opinions, interrupts you constantly, or talks down to you? No one likes to feel belittled or ignored. Of course not. Well, it's the same for women. They want to feel heard, understood, and appreciated. They want to know that their voice matters. Respect is about more than just opening doors and saying please and thank you, although those things are important too. It's about the deeper, more meaningful gestures. It's about truly listening when she speaks, engaging with her ideas, and valuing her perspective. Active listening shows that you genuinely care. It's about being mindful of her feelings, even when they differ from your own. Empathy is key in understanding and respecting her emotions. One of the most powerful ways to show respect is to simply ask for her opinion and then truly listen to her response. This shows that you value her input. Don't interrupt, don't try to offer solutions unless she asks for them. Just listen with the intent to understand. Sometimes all she needs is a listening ear. And when you respond, acknowledge her feelings and validate her perspective, even if you don't necessarily agree with everything she says. Validation is crucial in building trust. Respect is also about being mindful of her boundaries. Everyone has their own comfort zones that need to be honored. Don't push her to do anything she's not comfortable with, whether it's physical intimacy, sharing personal information, or anything else. Respect her pace and her choices. Respect her space, her time, and her decisions. Give her the freedom to make her own choices without pressure. Remember, building a genuine connection with a woman is about creating a safe and respectful space where she feels comfortable being herself. Authenticity thrives in such an environment. When you treat her with respect, you're showing her that you value her as a person, not just a potential conquest. This lays the groundwork for a deeper connection. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. Respect is a quality that never goes out of style. Think about the men women admire most. They're not just confident, they're respectful. They embody a balance of strength and sensitivity. They treat everyone with kindness and consideration, regardless of their status or gender. This universal respect is what sets them apart. They're the kind of men who make women feel safe, valued, and respected. This sense of security is invaluable. And that's the kind of man you want to be. Strive to be someone who is both confident and respectful. So, make a conscious effort to incorporate respect into every interaction you have with women. It should be a natural part of who you are. Listen attentively, validate her feelings, respect her boundaries, and treat her with the same kindness and consideration you would want for yourself. This mutual respect fosters a healthy relationship. Trust me, it will make all the difference. Respect is the bridge to a deeper, more meaningful connection. Chapter 3. Humor, the spark of joy. Now, we've talked about confidence and respect, but what about that spark? That undeniable attraction that makes her want to be around you all the time. It's that magical element that keeps the connection alive and thriving. That's where humor comes in. Humor is not just a tool, it's an essential ingredient in the recipe for a lasting and joyful relationship. Laughter is the shortest distance between two hearts, and it's a powerful tool for building attraction. It creates an instant bond and makes moments memorable. Think about it. Who are you more drawn to? Someone who's serious and stoic all the time, or someone who can make you laugh? The answer is almost always the latter. Humor lightens the mood, breaks down barriers, and creates a sense of connection and joy. It makes interactions more enjoyable and less stressful. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously, that you can laugh at yourself, and that you can bring joy into her life. This self-assuredness is incredibly attractive. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a stand-up comedian to attract women. It's more about being genuine and finding humor in the little things. It's not about memorizing jokes or trying to be someone you're not. Authenticity is key. It's about finding the humor in everyday situations, being playful, and making her smile. These small moments of joy add up. One of the easiest ways to incorporate humor is to simply be observant and find the funny side of things. Did something awkward happen? Use it to your advantage. Instead of getting flustered, laugh it off. This shows resilience and a positive attitude. Did she say something funny? Don't just smile politely, engage with her humor and build on the joke. This creates a shared experience. Don't just smile politely, engage with her humor and build on the joke. This creates a shared experience and deepens your connection. Another way to inject humor is through playful teasing. This can be a fun and flirty way to show interest. Now, there's a fine line between playful teasing and being offensive, so tread carefully. Always be mindful of her feelings. The key is to keep it lighthearted and make sure it's clear that you're joking. This ensures that the humor is well received. Focus on her quirks or habits in a way that's endearing, not insulting. This shows that you notice and appreciate the little things about her. Remember, humor is a powerful tool for building attraction, but it's important to use it wisely. It can either make or break the connection. Avoid making jokes that are at her expense, that are offensive, or that rely on stereotypes. These can be hurtful and counterproductive. The best kind of humor is authentic, playful, and comes from a place of joy. It's about sharing happiness and creating positive memories. So don't be afraid to let your guard down and show your playful side. This vulnerability can be very endearing. Make her laugh, share funny stories, and find the humor in everyday situations. These moments build a strong foundation for your relationship. When you can make her smile and laugh, you're creating a positive and enjoyable experience that she'll want to repeat. This is the essence of a joyful relationship, and that, my friends, is a surefire way to win her heart. Keep the humor light, genuine, and joyful, and you'll create a lasting connection. So remember, confidence, respect, and humor are the three words that can make any woman want you. These aren't just words, they're principles that can transform the way you interact with women and unlock a world of possibilities. Confidence shows her you're worthy of her attention. Respect demonstrates that you value her as an individual. And humor creates a spark of joy and connection that will keep her coming back for more. Try using these words in your interactions, and let us know how it goes in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on building attraction and relationships.